fans, and welcome to Bricks on Thin Ice. My name is Manolis, and in this video we are presenting the second update of my Lego Street Legomäki. And actually I was not planning to do this update, but I have just received a really nice haul, a new modular building. I'm not gonna say yet which one it is. You will see it in the next Legomäki update. But with no further ado, let's go have a look at this new update. Like in the previous update, so as well in this one, we are gonna start from the camera side, right side corner, and here it is untouched, the emergency services corner, the fire station and the hospital, and I haven't done anything on them yet. But what has happened here is that the townhouse and townhouse coffee and pet shop 3-in-1 creator set has just landed in this corner, and as you can see, it is in its pure form as it was built by the set. It was one of the boys' presents, and for the moment it is fairly untouched, and I'm not allowed to touch it until I get the boys' permission. If you don't remember, the set number is 31097, and actually the only intervention I have done to this was the little terrace. I have just added some nice pink and white tiles. And whoa, hold on a second, what do we have just there? Oh yes, here is, let me go to the light. Here is my first, do the light better, here next to the, even worse light. No good light. So here is my first speed champion set, 75895, the Porsche GT 911 74 Carrera. It's a beautiful set, a beautiful car, very interesting in building, and some technique pieces there. And beautiful rims, beautiful car, even though I think it's a little bit too large, but on the other hand, it's worth it. It's just a beautiful car, and well, there is a minifig inside with a nice Porsche torso or a jersey, and he comes as well with the helmet, but I prefer his hairdo. But let's put this guy there in the back, and as I almost destroyed the set. Actually, I removed him. Hey, doesn't matter. Let us continue further with the presentation of this Legomäki update. I apologize for the light. Never in this room the light is good enough. Here is the backside of the townhouse cafe and pet shop. Obviously, I miss here some plates, and if you have seen the previous update, I had standard road plates here, but since this set came there was no space for them, so I have added a couple of 16 by 16 dark blue gray plates. And actually I thought in the beginning to tile them up, but they would be giving them a pretty Polish, way too fancy or way too fine touch, so I left the studs being seen like that. It gives this rugged feeling and feels more like a road. I thought also to add white one by something tiles, but then again I like it the way it is so far. Of course here there are improvements needed to be done, and of course here this acts as a road, and basically I have to figure this whole thing out. Yeah, and then here we have my modern home update, or what am I saying, my modern home and burger house remodel. I have made a video about that as well. You can check it out, the link at least in the card above. And here in the back, I'm doing my best, guys, sorry, it's the backyard next to the assembly square, and well, here there is a car. Actually this car comes from the modern home set, and also the electrical charging built just right there. Well, the car is charging, and then the captain, the airline captain, is about to take his car and go to the airport and go to work, and then a sea captain moved from the assembly square, the centerpiece of the whole street, and is doing what he's doing, and the police are trying to get him out of there. And this is a little back alley with some trash and whatnot. And here in front, because I had reviewed my remodel of the modern home and burger house on a plain white desk, here how it looks now in the street. So I'm apologizing again about at least the image is a little bit shaky, and yeah, well, this was from the Sweet Surprises ATM, and then from the extra packages I have added the newspaper stand and some little foliage there, little some flowers to give some extra texture, and that's how it looks next to the assembly square. And with a nice, beautiful burger 3D sign. And well, the assembly square is where it is. And if we move now to this corner, so as you can see here, well, the corner deli had found its place. And this is my new project, my new remodel, and it is basically a remodel of the modern whole house villa 3-in-1 Creator 31069. Sorry for the image again. And the facade and the exterior of this is ready, but not the interior. Hence, the workers here are having a little meeting discussion of how to complete the interior. I'm gonna make a different review about that. So this is the big change in regards the previous update. And the corner deli fits pretty nicely there, but I do reckon I'm gonna move the television antenna, as in this build there is no TV. In this house there is, and I reckon that it's either going to move to this house or then the other remote, as here and here are television sets. Well, here in the back, no changes yet. The train is still there, no plates. Well, there is some work to be done. In general, this is the whole update for now. There have been a few changes in regards to the previous one, and in the third update, which, well, at some point is going to be posted, uploaded in YouTube. Here's going to come the new modular, and basically I don't think the emergency service I'm gonna stay there, because I love these two sets. Most probably these will move into that corner, and this will be off the street in total, even though it's nice to have some emergency services. But by the by, it's a good opportunity now to show you my little minuscule, or our, the kids included, little Lego collection. And let's start from the mountain hut, the 31025, this beautiful find. Well, it's not yet remarked, it's in the plans, like I have mentioned in that, when I was presenting it in that video, that this is gonna turn either to a pirate gift shop or mini pirate museum. Initially I had decided for a pirate museum, but I'm switching between opinions. Let's see, it's gonna develop during the remodeling process. Well, there is some fire trucks situation here, so excuse me, I don't remember. This is an older set. I don't remember which one it is, but it is that one, that truck. I don't remember the set, sorry for that. And these are from the most recent that Lego took out to the market, and then from the burger house on fire. And there at the back there is a Coast Guard airplane. Sorry, no set number here, but I'm sure you can find it. And then the jet ski, and on this side behind Obelix, we do have some older racing sets, and actually this is from the modern villa, and then this beautiful truck with the cars. I should have looked up the set numbers before making this video, but this is a little collection we have so far here, and of course back here is the roller coaster. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Soon enough, during the following days, I'm gonna make a full review of that remake, and once the new modular sets in there, I'm gonna make another update of Legomäki. In the meantime, I would like you guys to give me an opinion. Should this remake and the townhouse cafe pet shop go to that corner, and the emergency services will move to this empty space here, or the other way around? These two go as a standalone display item and the emergency services stay there. What do you think? Of course, it would be nice if you knew what kind of a modular comes, but hey, I'm gonna leave that as a surprise. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Please leave your comments. I appreciate them as you know it, and have a good one. Bye bye.